Morning, everyone. So I just felt like I needed to do this video on this coronavirus worldwide. I am not a prepper. I don't scare easily. I don't panic unless it's something to do with my children or my grandchildren. But what is happening out there is everyone is panicking. Now they might be right. I'm not going to say I'm right or they're right, because actually I don't think anyone knows who's right anymore. So what I did think though, after going to the shops and looking around, and people are buying heaps of food, heaps of shelf long life food. Now I could have waited, and I have waited. I mean, it was back in January that it started. But I now think, well, I've got my husband and myself. I've got children. I've got grandchildren. And what if it does get to the worst stage of this coronavirus and everybody in the world is shut down and no one can move? So I've started, I guess what you can say, doomsday prepping. I've also have a sister and a husband in the area. So I went out, and this is just a little bit of what I bought. What you see here is actually a fraction. Did I overshop? No. As I said, I'm not just feeding my husband and I want to make sure my daughter and my son, their children, my sister, my husband, they all have food. I still believe this isn't necessary. But you know what? I have to go with what the world is saying. And every time I go into a supermarket, the shelves are getting less and less. So I decided, well, hang on. You keep sitting back in that back seat in the bus, you're going to miss out. And I couldn't afford to miss out. I know my children haven't started prepping. My sister's out of the country at the moment, so she definitely hasn't. Hopefully she will be able to get back in. So I had to take it on myself to think, well, something's got to be done. So, long life milk. We got the skim milk. I also got the normal milk, but long life. So we did get a lot of long life milk. We got the Kruskas that you can make with the cheese, and they're great for them. We may not get bread. I've got to think like this is the worst thing that's going to happen. The zombies are coming. I got to think in my head. I got to think outside the box. Got a few bags of the Deb mashed potato. The kids like that. So, as I said, we've got to think the worst scenario. The worst scenario is there's no fresh fruit and veg. There's no bread coming in. So that's how we have to think. So I got the little biscuits and that. What I did check though, I checked on each thing to make sure the stuff I bought wasn't just going to last a month. I made sure everything was at least 12 months. A lot of people say, oh yeah, but you don't have to have it in the due by date. You're right, you don't. Well, I've got some teenagers in my family and they believe wholly and solely that you do. I think they get brainwashed at school. I got these stir-fry shots. Now you get 4 in a pack. They are great with rice. You can do all different dishes. We like the Thai, but you can do all different dishes with that, with the rice. Also, we got heaps of cup of soup because you can't beat that. Now, we do have a freezer full of mints, all in little categories in the freezer, and I bought the nacho kit. Now, as I said, this is only a smidgen of what we've got. So when you see it, whatever we've got, we've probably tripled it, and we've put most of it away. The coffee, well, that's a must to make me sane, keep me going through the day. Baked beans. Baked beans and spaghetti, tin spaghetti, very, very hard to get. The shopping powder, and that's about it. Now my husband's coming down. I'm going to tell him to be quiet in case he says something. So, and poppers, juices, juice poppers, boxes of them. Long life custard. I'll show you. Long life custard. Anything that is long life. These, I only eat one soup, and that's it. Very, very hard to get that one. Yeah. So that is my preparation. So you stand back here and you can see the bags. But am I doing the right thing? Well, it's not bad. I'll still eat all the food, even if nothing happens. So I thought, I can't sit in the back of the bus anymore. I've got to get up and start driving it. So that's it. I've started driving the bus. I'll get little bits and pieces every time I go out, and that way we'll be right. So, who's the back of the bus sitter and who's the bus driver? Because I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but I'm sure as hell not doing the wrong thing. There's not enough known about the coronavirus at this stage. So for us to sit back, I guess. So look at that painting. I just thought I'd show you that painting. I'll just take you back here. A cousin of mine did that. Yes, it's a painting. How beautiful is that painting? You can see the depth. She is one talented person. And that is one of her... Oh, she's just so talented. She's got to go places with her painting. But I thought I will just show you. Even on the camera, I'm just surprised how good it looks on camera. So, yep. But I will show you. There's a painting. See? But even when you get up close, it still looks... It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, there you go. So, I guess I'm an actual prepper now. Never thought I would be. But as I said, we don't know enough about this coronavirus. And I guess I had to do something about it. So what you see here, so we got the, that's coconut cream. I guess that's alright. I meant to get coconut milk actually. coconut cream's good. That's all I had. Yeah. And that's it. That goes great with the rice and the Thai. So, and I mean, the kids would just eat that with the rice, coconut cream mixed in. Perfect. Such an easy meal. And that's what you got to do. Easy meals. So anyway, that's our prepping station. And please like and share my page. A lot of people are watching my pages. I am a reseller, but I'm just videoing everything these days. So a little bit of everything on my page. And please like it. Please hit that bells and whistles and all that other stuff that people do. And I thank you for listening and watching. Bye.